Hello out there. This is a video response. It's a entry for 7Ready's contest that he's holding right now, and that's because he just reached 500 subscribers on YouTube. So congratulations to him. I wanted to give a video entry for his giveaway, so this is it right here. And so what he wanted me to show off on this particular video, I'm going to show you one knife that I was pleasantly surprised in, as well as another knife that I think could have done better by its manufacturers. And I'll also mention really quickly one of the knives I'm looking forward to that was mentioned at SHOT Show 2016. So first off, I'm going to tell you about this knife right here. This is one that I was really pleasantly surprised by, and this is the CRKT Outrage. This is a knife that came out very recently. I want to say mid to late 2015 is when it first was available, and they did feature it at SHOT Show this year as well. So really cool CRKT folding knife. I'm really nitpicky when it comes to knives, of course, and this one I have a hard time finding any flaws at all. It has an aluminum handles on it, which are very smooth, but do give a good grip, and you can see the texture on it right there. Very nice. The pocket clip is deep carry, and it's a little bit wide right here, but I've been trying it with a couple of different pairs of pants, and it is easy to get in and out. So it is incredibly functional, and it's tip-up carry, which is something you don't always see with CRKT. So that's a win there, a win on the materials. The blade is an amazing flipper with the IKBS, and it's a Ken Onion design, so you can just tell by looking at that blade shape right there. Really cool. So it has this really big belly on the blade, and it's just flawless flipper. I mean, it's really easy to manipulate, like any knife you would expect nowadays coming out. This is a great deal, and this one I actually purchased used. So this one was costing me about 35 bucks. I bought it from a gentleman on Blade forums, and so big thanks to him for sending this out so quick to me. I don't want to make a whole video just on this knife though, because you can already see videos on the Outrage on YouTube right now as we speak. So this is one that was pleasantly surprising to me at the price point. This is giving every other knife company out there a good run for their money. I cannot find a flaw in it. It's 4 ounces, 3 1/4 inch blade. So it's a decent full-size knife with a flawless action, sharp blade, no play. Pretty impressive overall. So that's the good. Now, alternatively, a knife I've had for a little bit of time is this one right here. This one is the Gerber Instant. And of course, Gerber's not a super popular brand nowadays because a lot of their knives are made in China. But this is the Instant, and you can find these at any Walmart. It's still a very popular knife. It's an assisted opener. It has the serrated blade right there. And the action on it, the torsion bar or spring or however they used to open it, is a little bit wonky. It's not quite as reliable as like a Speed Safe from a Kershaw or something that Benchmade uses in their assisted openers, the coil spring. It's just, it feels weird coming out. Like it doesn't want to do it sometimes. And one of the biggest flaws of this knife, it's actually to me a safety issue, is if you're trying to open this and you don't get it open all the way, take a look at what happens right here. I mean, you can see that the tip of that knife is sticking out and it's staying there on its own. And that's because you might have used the thumb stud just enough to get the blade partially open, but not enough for the spring to take over. And that could easily just hang around in your pocket like that until you reach in and you find out the hard way why that's not a good idea. So that's not cool. So, I mean, the assisted opening is kind of odd. Really, I mean, it's a good looking knife. The tip down carry is a deep carry clip, so once it's in your pants, it's not going to go anywhere. It's not going to be very visible. But it's just this one issue that keeps me from really ever using this knife, is that unsafe tip. So right there, you know, that's a deal breaker. And so they need to fix whatever issue it is with the D10 and the spring on this thing to make it work. So, I mean, ideally, if you open it reliably each and every time, you shouldn't have a problem, but I shouldn't have to do that. So, good, bad, and of course, from SHOT Show 2016, I am looking forward to the Tops Bushcraft folder. I think it's the brother of Bushcraft folder they're talking about. If I can find a picture, I'll put it in the video right now, but it is basically a full-size bushcraft knife. It looks like it might be a frame lock, but it has those awesome micarta handles, that traditional blade shape, really attractive knife, but in a folding package. And I really do like folding knives, as well as fixed blades, but folding knives are kind of my thing, so I'm going to be picking that up as soon as I can find one on sale. So that is my response video. So thank you to 7 Ready for having his contest, and good luck to all who entered. So this is going to be my entry right here. I'm going to post this on my channel, and I'm going to link to it on his video page. So congratulations on 500 subscribers. I hope I can get there someday. But until then, you have a great day, and thanks for watching.